Hello everyone and welcome back to Evoland 2. So in the last episode, we managed to get the Magi key and escape the forest, and yeah, I think we're building up to the finale now, so we head in here, and let's see what happens. Impressive, you had the fragment of nature. Sometimes I'd like to remove myself from time, like the sylphs did. I gave her Velvet's voice for some reason, but I knew it would only be an eternal prison, and what I need is ultimate freedom. You have gathered all 5 fragments of the Magi key. Come back to me. We need to activate it and remove the weapon from the fabric of time. So, yeah, like I said at the end of the other episode, I think there are still a few more episodes to this game, but, it looks like we're building up to the finale anyway, so, there are more left to this game. Congratulations. I knew you could gather the 5 fragments of the Magi key. I saw it in a dream. Thank you, Cirrus. I don't know what we would have done without you. The sooner this nasty weapon will be done with, be nothing but a bad memory. I can't wait to see my village and my dad again. That won't change much for me. I am happy for you, Miss Fina. Kuru, are you sure you want to do that? We can't predict what will happen. Of course not, Velvet. Of course not, Velvet. I'm getting voices all mixed up. What a great way to start off the episode. But we already talked this over. What's the point of going through this much, only to turn back now? I guess it's too late to change our minds. Let us recreate the key. So, what happens now? This is interesting. I think it's still a cutscene. Shows my HUD, but I can't move. So, seems it is undoing the great disaster. Uh-oh. I just realized what shape that is. Whoops, that's anomaly shaped. Like, perfect anomaly shaped. So, using the Magi key created the anomaly, didn't it? Okay, so now what? So we're back in the lab, I take it, because that's where we were before the weapon blew up, or outside. Kuru! It worked! The weapon has disappeared! Thank you. You don't need to thank us, Cirrus. We should be thanking you. Thanks to you, my power is back. Cirrus, what are you doing? I was born with great powers. Sorry, I have not mastered them yet. Because of that, I've been chased and finally captured. The ones who did this, he wanted to weaken me and steal my powers. Professor Gyro? It is him. So it was you, the girl he captured, and that he used to create the weapon. It was me. And now that the weapons disappeared from your timeline, you have your powers back. Yes, I think so. I would ask you just one question, Cirrus. How did you manage to escape from Professor Gyro? I didn't know the man, but I certainly heard of him in my era. No one ever left his laboratory to tell the tale. One day, when I was weakened, he released his control. It lasted only for a few moments. I used every bit of strength left in me. I opened a portal through time, and I sent him straight into it. I fled the laboratory, but the Empire continued chasing me. That's when Kuro and Fina came to my aid. What were the chances? It seemed you and Kuro were linked together in some way. That's exactly what I was thinking. The Guardian. I found it. The Guardian? Yes. I have to go. If I had more time, you could come with me. Together we could have destroyed time itself. Destroy time? What are you saying, Cirrus? I'm sorry. It was my destiny. I have to go. I have to wake the Guardian, and I must destroy it. Farewell. She left us. I wonder who that Guardian could be. That's not really our concern, Velvet. Remember, she mentioned destroying time. Perhaps it was only in jest. Hard to imagine she was joking, Venos. She seemed pretty deadpan. Come on, who would joke about something like that? Wherever she's gone to, we've got to catch her. Well, that mention of Guardian has me intrigued. Let's see what this is all about. I think I know. How foolish of me to think all this adventure was behind us. So, we can't go back into the lab, but now we're in a future where stuff is different. So, which Guardian was it? Kuro! When the heck was that sound? I'd rather not know, honestly. Look at that! Oh. I think I know what Guardian it is now. That's the frozen continent, isn't it? Or that thing. In the past we saw about it, right? It was that great whale thing that they said could be as big as a continent. And the Magi were using them for energy. Huh. Well, this certainly took an interesting turn. You know, I kind of thought it was going to be, you know, we use the magic key and then things just kind of start wrapping up from there, like the final dungeon, final boss, game over. But might not be the case. We'll have to see. Gah, what's that thing? I'd wager it's the infamous Guardian. Okay, now I seriously don't know more. Do you believe that Cirrus can dispatch this giant fiend? He's a big one, all right, but we have to prevent Cirrus from destroying time. It's the only way. If the only way is to get on that Guardian's backside and let's get over. So, where was that Guardian? Kuro, I can't see much from here. We've got to get even closer if we want to find Cirrus. I don't know if that's such a good idea, Fina. Look, that's the beast. Look, there looks to be some temporal anomalies near that Guardian. Another reason to stay away from it. What do you think? With all due respect, Miss Velvet, what difference is one more reckless move on our part? Yes, I see your point. Well, Kuro should make that final call. Shall we go? Why not? I think it would have been safer with the pirates after all. Okay. Okay, so we landed. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not doing well with this. This scrolling perspective makes it really hard. Also, that attack they have is really annoying. Ah, my jump seemed to not work there for a second. Oh. I have my thing still. I didn't realize that. When I landed, I thought I was just now on the ground. But if I double jump, I got my flying machine back. That makes a lot more sense. Because I could not hit those guys well on the ground. Uh-oh. Eh. Okay. I do not want to see what happens if that wall reaches me, though, or if I go off screen. Whew. Well, this reminds me a bit of Velvet's fight. Or not Velvet's fight, Cherry's fight. So many names. Starts to get confusing after a while. Uh-oh. I think we're screwed. I didn't get down it quick enough. Yep. Okay, so this is an interesting dungeon. Remember how I did mention, though, about, you know, building up to a final dungeon? Well, we got the final dungeon. Okay, so I cannot fall off screen. Good to know. So I think for this part, I would like to, because then they don't use that lob attack. So annoying to progress with the screen like that. I missed the jump. Yep, reminds me a lot of the Velvet fight. Or not the Velvet, the Cherry fight. You know, just all the time-based stuff, have to get checkpoint to checkpoint before stuff happens. That's how it reminds me of it anyway. At least I'm not having to chase a single individual through a whole bunch of stuff that's really annoying. Yep. Darn. So close to the next checkpoint, too. Or pretty close, anyway. This part's giving me some trouble. I think I'm just gonna cut till I get through, so yeah. Okay, so I sorta got through. I more of just, you know, didn't. Or I just kind of ran past them to the checkpoint, so that kind of counts, right? At least at the checkpoint, so I wonder what happens now. So yeah, it spawns me here, and I don't have to fight the previous enemies, so I guess that counts as a win. Oh wow, I can't believe that worked so well. Those guys are really annoying because only the eye counts. There we go. Darn, didn't get the experience from that. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with this part. I don't know. Hopefully I can improve a bit. There we go. Darn. So, yeah, this is a really interesting dungeon, though, or at least it's something new and not just the same old. There we go. Yeah, I think I might just cut until I can progress a bit, because I keep getting stuck on these parts, and that's not fun to watch, I assume. Okay, maybe this will be the time. I don't know, I think I won't cut and just see how this goes, and maybe try and get a little further anyway. There we go. Okay, so this is the part I need to be careful with. Uh-oh. Darn, I had it. I just couldn't charge up the attack to get through to the save. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to cut duck and get the save now that we've seen it anyway. Okay, so that time went a lot better. I pretty much killed every enemy right away, so this looks interesting. Uh-oh. This is a very interesting Guardian, though. Uh-oh. So I guess this is kind of like the mini-boss fight or something. Uh-oh. Strong winds and eye monsters. Not a good combination. I think I'm dead. Yep. Well, that is very difficult. Can I take out any of those eyes before I get further? Because I think the problem was I wasn't killing them, but... yeah, I just don't know how to really kill these guys. Well, I mean, you hit the eye, I get that part, but... pretty much just have to ram right into him, it seems. Ow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to keep cutting till I get through the parts after I show them, because this is pretty difficult. I mean, it is the end of the game and I'm playing on harder than now suggested difficulty, but yeah. Okay, so this is actually pretty easy once you figure out the strategy, and you just have to use Fina to kind of kill them. Okay, so I didn't get him first pass through. I don't think I ever have. But... ow. So now I can charge Fina again, and got both of them. Wow, I never got that before. So now I can come here, get off, and start progressing with this part of the dungeon. Okay. So now I don't have to deal with, yeah, now I don't have to deal with worm things, which makes this all a lot easier. So I got to about this part before, but I still had one worm left and I couldn't make it through and died. But now I have pretty high health and... yeah, I'm much better on the glider, though. Oh, level up. Sweet. Level 25. Feel like we have to go down. Okay, there we go. Checkpoint. Whew. Okay, so we made it to the next checkpoint, and oh god, Menos, hurry! Well, I made it through, I guess. Let's choose the top. I hate when they have to do quick attacks like that. Uh-oh. Okay, this is really unfair. Whew! Saw how unfair that was, though. I think those eyes are hostile, but I can't hit them from here, so... are they just like landmines? I think they're just like landmines. Like, I just don't want to hit them. But they're not going to attack me, so... I just realized how eye-themed this place is. Okay. Like, I didn't realize the flying eyes were part of the eye theme, I guess. Never said I was smart. Okay, there we go. We got the checkpoint. That's all that matters with this kind of dungeon. Okay, and back to the normal enemies. But yeah, everything seems to have a prominent eye. But yeah, I think that the last Guardian there, or the Guardian Cirrus was after was definitely the one we saw in the past in the tank. Because they say how it could grow really big and it would look kind of were-like, just like this thing is. This is fun. I think I'm just not supposed to hit them because they'll damage me. I've been doing pretty good so far, though, considering how, Okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far, considering, the wind, and how this is probably supposed to be more difficult than I'm having it anyway. There we go. Checkpoint. Checkpoints are all I care about in this. Because it doesn't matter how low on health I get if a checkpoint heals me. Oh, I got super lucky there. Oh, that just made it so much easier. Whew. Okay. So I just have to take care of these guys now. And probably another checkpoint, right? Really hope so anyway. Come on. Or at least I hope it doesn't go on too much longer. I don't know. That must be a tricky thing with game design to, you know, have the right balance of difficulty for these sort of parts. You know, make it challenging but still fair sort of thing. Like how to space the checkpoints, how many mobs to have sort of thing, how long between checkpoints is, or I kind of said that with how to space it, but you know, you don't want too many saves, but you also don't want a really long part before a save. Okay, that was probably my bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut till I can get back there because that was a pretty long segment. Well, this part's giving me a lot of trouble. For some reason, it seems the more tries I do, the worse I'm getting, but I gotta level up, and I also think I hit max cash. So, yeah, I don't know, I'll just, show you this part to see how well I do. It's just, I always get to the point where I think it's those mines. I just always, like, underestimate them, or maybe that's not the right word, but they just always get me, it seems. Like the little eye urchin mine things. Okay. Darn. Those guys don't help me either. But yeah, I guess like a part like that, and I just have to kind of like push through. There we go. That helped a lot. So yeah, it's right around here. I always mess up somewhere. Whew. Almost messed up right there. And died. I think I hit that urchin thing. But yeah, that's the struggle I go through. And I spent so long getting past this part too. Like, sometimes I just get bad luck with the worm eye things, and it just doesn't go well. Like, there. They come early, or I just have trouble. So I think I'm going to cut till I get to the next save point, or wherever this ends. I think this is like one of the final ones. Or at least building to some sort of... There we go. That was not bad. Not the best, but not bad. So... yeah, but as you can see, it can be a bit problematic at times, or I don't have my attack charged, and... Darn, I used that too early. But yeah, I don't know, I might just include this part too, just because I'd like this video to, you know, be longer than 2 seconds, which I feel like it's gonna be, if... or not 2 seconds, that's, you know, a bit exaggeration there, of course, but I don't know. Seems like it's not going to be too long because I'm cutting out a lot of these parts where I get stuck, and I keep getting stuck more and more as I go on. That's what I'm trying to get at anyway. There we go. Okay, I think I actually might have it this time. I'm gonna jinx myself, but... come on, come on! Don't be something too hard. Like, if a giant boss comes at me now, I'm gonna be so upset. I don't like the look of this. Did we clear it or what? I feel like it's gonna autosave if it throws me into a boss, but I feel like we're approaching a boss. Okay, we cleared it. What was that? I think we're losing altitude. You are not mistaken. This creature is descending. It's going to crash. Kuru, Fina, Menos, Velvet, what are you doing here? We came to stop you from destroying time. Sorry, sirs, but we can't let you do this. No, you don't understand. It must be done. In any case, there's no stopping it now. I destroyed the Guardian's heart. He will crash, thus granting me access to the project. The project? What kind of project? You are not aware? You yet to travel to the Magi, or have you? I must act quickly, lest Professor Gyro prevent me from destroying the project. Goodbye. Professor Gyro? He's dead, isn't he? Apparently not. Look, the Guardian is falling. The anomaly. It is the anomaly. So killing the Guardian created the anomaly. That would explain a lot. Look over there. Could that be the anomaly? How is that possible? I was it? That's interesting grammar. Was it created by the crash of the Guardian? I think it was supposed to be, was it? I saw an explosion when it crashed. It's probably what Cirrus was talking about. Access to the project. It would be inside the anomaly. If that's true, we need to get there right now. We have to prevent Cirrus from destroying time. I'm counting on you, Kuru. Okay, so we're back in the anomaly, it looks like. Where will this lead us? This looks familiar, but different. That definitely wasn't here last time we came this way. I'd swear it on my favorite ancient tome. Considering how much we've altered the timeline, I confess I no longer have a clue. Anyway, that symbol is just like the one on the Stone of Time. Indeed. The Stone of Time. To think I've dreamt of it for so long. Well, let's go search for it. If luck is in our favor, this will lead us to Cirrus. We'll reach the end of our quest. If I remember correctly, we left it on the Cursed Shore Isle. Well, I don't think I can exit from here, so I guess the Stone of Time's somewhere in here, and we have to redo things. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. It was a pretty long recording because I kept failing that a few parts anyway, especially that one part. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, goodbye.